That's it. What am I thinking? Nope. How's that? That could actually work. I might want to put the camera over like that. Okay. Look at your place. It looks stupid, I know, but that's like the best place I can get this. This is gonna be a reflection of the year, pretty much, while I do my makeup for the year, end of the year party for the Sylvester party, New Year's Eve party. And yeah, so I'm gonna do my makeup, and I don't even know if that takes long enough for me to even talk about what I wanted to talk about, but since I'm talking, it will take a long time. I have my New Year's resolutions from 2018, which would be creative, be healthy, be focused, be happy, and be kind. Because I'm vague as hell and I didn't want to put any responsibility on myself, so I thought, why not just make that emotional? And I can still rate that, so be creative. I mean, I did it. Oh my god, my nails. I did attend a film club this year. I finished my first novel-sized story, which sucks, but I mean, it has like 30,000 more words than the first Harry Potter book, so that's an accomplishment. And I drew heckin' lots. I mean, I joined another art club at Mission, so I think I can check be creative for this year, because I was hella creative, I guess. Be healthy. I quit ballet a few months ago, and I am not doing as much sport as I should, but I'm doing my best. I'm eating I don't know, I can't rate that. I don't drink enough water, I don't eat enough good food, but judging from my fitness, I can say that I'm pretty healthy. Oh my god, that was my glasses. Be focused. I'm still procrastinating schoolwork, so I doubt that you could say that I'm focused, because I'm not, I guess. That's a lot. It's too much. But I'm trying. Focused enough to get decent grades. Be happy. That's a big one. What did I even think when writing that? Of course I'm not happy all the time, but I don't know, it was decent. I felt like crying a lot, and be kind. I try. I think I used to be kinder, but I used to be much worse than I am, so that's also kind of a middle thing. My New Year's resolutions for next year will just be don't die. I mean, I have a long list of resolutions, but I will be fine if I manage to survive this year. I have a rewind for this year because I'm not gonna upload one for November or one for December. Yeah, it was a very confusing year. I kind of tried to figure out what I wanted to do with myself after school. I still don't know completely, but I think I have settled for something in the direction of game design and film things, which is like art related enough for me. Let's face it, my passion is gonna be my job one day if everything goes well, so might as well just go with the true passion. And I still can't sew, so fashion is not really that high on the list. Holy guacamole, I hate this foundation. Why do I use it then? Anyways, the first real point is that I kinda discovered Wicca or witchcraft around February, I guess. Fun fact, I kind of discovered it because of watching Little Witch Academia. I don't know, maybe I like searched something up on the internet and then stumbled upon Wicca or something, because it doesn't, I mean, Little Witch Academia does have some references to the actual witchcraft thing. Aside from that, there's not really a lot in there. But basically, I don't know, it kind of, I think it's a very interesting thing, and I'm still learning about it, so that's fine. It's kind of helped me feel more in control, if that makes sense. I think that's one of the great things about that. Kind of helps you understand yourself more, at least if you believe in it, and I do, so. And I'm not like a huge follower or anything, but maybe one day, I don't know, dear, who knows, could change. I'm constantly changing. I've accepted that. I'm a moving paradox. Oh well. I founded the Mause Shoujo Incorporated gang with friends on Instagram because I watched a lot of magical girl shows and I was like, yeah, does anyone want to have like a magical girl group? And a few people were like, yeah, and now we're a magical group of like 8 people, and it's wholesome and I love it, and I want to just work on that all the time, but we're all busy, so it's going slow, but I don't know. Also, I went to my first convention this year. I've been wanting to go to a convention for years. Yeah, so that was pretty cool, and I want to go to more conventions, definitely. So yeah, I put on some fairy lights. Great. Yeah, I want to go to a convention next year too, and I want to meet up with people because I was so alone on that convention. It was kind of sad. It was also very entertaining, so yeah, but I talked about that enough. Yeah, as I said, I finished my very own book. It sucks, but I'm still proud of it and I want to develop it. Maybe I'm gonna totally rewrite it one day. I still like the basic plot and the characters, but I just think that the way I executed it is like shitty as hell. And this eyebrow gel is non-existent. It's like dead. Well, maybe I should draw my eyebrows in first. That would be smart. Holy shit, this is dry. Oh boy, this does not look good. What am I doing? For the love of God. I still don't know how to draw my eyebrows in, I'm sorry. I also can't talk English, but that's fine. Anyways, moving on. Flower bakery admissions. Yeah, that was probably, I mean, I thought about it today. Looking back at my summer, it was like working and flower bakery admissions. And I basically didn't meet up with in real life friends at all. But I don't know, I didn't really feel like it either, so I'm not really mad at myself, but considering that they're all leaving after school, I kind of am now that I think about it. But I can't change it anyway, so. On the other hand, I might like a lot of friends online, so I don't know if that's a valid contra-argument for not meeting up with my friends the entire time, but like I wasn't alone, so that was fine. That was okay. I was happy. I did good. I did okay. Yeah. Flower bakery admissions helped me grow, improved my writing and my drawing style by a lot because I did nothing else but drawing the entire summer holidays long. I also couldn't go to Circus Luna, which made me very sad. My nails look horrible, but that's okay. The summer was kind of sleepy, if you know what I mean. Also Berlin and Barcelona happened and I got along quite well with my friends and comrades. Wow, that is not where I wanted that to go, but that's fine. Liquid glittery eyeshadow will probably kill my skin because it's years old, but yeah. Also we drank less. Haha. Barcelona was deadly. I was dead tired when I returned, but that was okay. We had like holidays after both of them, so that was okay. And it just, I don't know, it was like a great thing to do before leaving school. I learned how to sew in the summer holidays. That also happened. I started how to learn how to sew. Not I started how to learn, I started to learn how to sew. That's the way. And yeah, I can't say that I'm good at it because I did like 2 things and they both suck, but I tried my best. And also I know that I can learn it and I want to improve myself, but I just need to get down to it. Which is one of my New Year's resolutions for next year, to find the time and motivation to like up my sewing skills, because it's like a childhood dream come true for me. I think I already talked about this, but I wanted to do nothing more than become a fashion designer when I was younger and watch the Fashion Fairy Tales Barbie movie. Still one of my favorites. I have it on DVD. And I cried when I rewatched it because I kind of noticed that this was like my dream, and I always thought that it was impossible for me, so I never really tried to fulfill it. And now I'm like, yeah, I want to become a game developer and freelance artist and producer, so that is not really much better or more likely to happen. So what did I do with my life? I'm still happy, and it's still something that I can do. I mean, I'm like not even 18, so. Then there was Coppelia. An amazing last show to end a brilliant hobby. That's okay. Well, that looks horrible, but that's fine. It was like my source of stress and happiness this year. I don't know, I never loved and hated anything more than this performance, and it turned out to be pretty dope, so I don't complain. I'm here now, and I'm happy I did this, because, I don't know, I wouldn't be where I am when I didn't. At some points I was like so stressed, and at some points I was kind of not, but I kind of figure out where that is from. I mean, like through astrology. I heavily believe in astrology, because things have happened where I felt so hopeless and so sad, and then I realized, I don't know, my friend from Lyon told me, or I read it on like Snapchat or somewhere in the internet, and it was like, hey, yeah, it's the blood moon, no wonder you're like feeling so down, it's like the blood full moon today. Or yeah, Venus is still in retrograde, so you feel like shit, and that's absolutely okay and valid. I mean, of course, when you know what's happening, you kind of sometimes project every problem and every feeling you have onto like a planet or a certain phase in your month where your hormones just go crazy. But I don't know, I feel like it still helped me. I want to go on to the conclusion. I need to learn how to appreciate the things I have, because I feel like I didn't do that enough this year. I have amazing friends and family. They all support me so much, and I want to support them back. And that's a plan that I have for next year or my entire life, that I just appreciate my family, appreciate my friends while I still have them. And yeah, without them I would be nothing. I would be nowhere. I would be sad and alone and probably tired of life. I'm happy I have them. About 2019, astrologically, it should be a good year for me. But realistically, it's gonna be so fucking stressful. I am terrified of the future. And also I glow like a lantern because I don't have any powder. Anyways, I am beyond terrified because I'm leaving school this year and I don't have any plan of what to do next year, and all my friends are leaving and they're going to like fucking Chile, or I don't know, maybe some of them are just moving 1.5 hours away and they visit on weekends or something, and they go study at universities, and I'm here at home, and I don't know, I'll do placements, I'll do that podcast that I want to do about what to do after you graduate, because I don't know, and I'm just gonna ask my friends, and I don't know, maybe I'm gonna travel. I want to stay home. I decided on staying home, so that's like my fault, but like we're all gonna go on our separate ways, and we're gonna leave this environment that we've been in for like 7 years, and we've been going to school for a total of 12 years, and you're just gonna leave that behind, and it's gonna be a whole nother life. Just a whole nother life. It feels like dying. I mean, if dying feels that way, then I never want to die. I mean, look at me, I'm happy, I'm smiling, I'm laughing about my foolishness, but still, because I don't really comprehend the thought that I'm gonna be alone in a couple of months. I'm just gonna be here and everyone's gonna be not here and everyone's just gonna be gone. And I mean, you plan on keeping in touch, at least with some people, but there is no guarantee that this is gonna happen, so. And I don't know, also the fact that I have like such specific plans that maybe won't come true also kind of freaks me out. That looks stupid as hell. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing most of the time, which is also a problem because I still don't know what I'm doing with me and my life after school. And like it's 5 months. I need to write freaking, what is the name for that? Applications. I need to write applications for placements and work on portfolios for colleges and stuff. I have one college I really want to go to. That would be a complete dream, but I don't know if I have the skill or if I don't know if that would be a possibility, because life can be harsh and mean. But I really want to try, and I don't know what I will do when I get not accepted. I mean, of course, I'm gonna search for alternative universities, but I just want to go there and study film and game design and have a nice life in like one of the most dangerous cities in Germany and just not die and graduate with a diploma in whatever. It's diploma. I am an English major. On the other hand, I have like a lot of plans. I want to make this good, like YouTube. I don't know. I have a lot of creative plans. The Mahou Shoujo Incorporated. I want to do something with that. I hope my friends won't leave me on the way, because I cannot do this alone. But from what I have gathered, they're all pretty dope and pretty stoked about this too. So maybe this will be a webtoon someday, and someday soon even. I don't know. The podcast I just told you about, I want to make short movies, write a whole freaking lot more, and I don't know, honestly, I'm probably gonna need to search more friends next year because everyone's gonna leave me. I had a dream this night about going to university. It was like January 2019, and for some reason me and my friends were all going to college and university, and we were all going to the Goethe University in Frankfurt, which is a university I never want to go to because it's absolutely lame and full of students, and it's overwhelming and underwhelming at the same time. But we all went there. We lived in Frankfurt too, in like dorms. The dorms in my dream were like half the size of my room, and they were very long and very ugly and old. And yeah, and we went to that university. I studied English and history to become a teacher one day, which is something I also don't want to do. And my friends were with me, which was like one of the best things about the stream, or like the only good thing about the stream, that I had my friends with me. And I mean, I was sad because I remember in my dream I was on my way to university in the subway or something, and I was just walking down the stairs, and all of a sudden I was like, wait, you're studying English and history right now. Didn't you plan on going to art school in a year? What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna finish studying art and history, English and history, and then go to art school after that? Or are you gonna give up on English and history in a year and then go to art school? Or are you just never gonna go to art school? What are you gonna do? This is not what you want to do. Hell, how did I even get here? Like that was the thing I asked myself, like, holy shit, this is not the life I wanted to live. And I don't know, I woke up from that dream and I laughed about it because it was funny, and then I told my friends, and then I was like, wait a second, what the dream wants you to tell, or what the dream makes you realize, it's like the not physical, the mental manifestation of all of my fears. leaving my friends behind, so I keep them in my dreams at least, and also the fear of not being able to fulfill my dreams, of not being able to go to that freaking art school and lead the life that I want to lead. That's basically all I wanted to say. 2019, here I come, I guess. Quick New Year's resolutions. Be healthy. Drink more, because my friend will kill me if I don't. Greetings, if you see this. You probably don't, but greetings, you know who you are. Graduating in the notes, like small, like maybe with like 1 in front of the comma. It's like a good grade, so I want to graduate with a good grade, but I'm not mad if I don't. So also do that podcast, freaking do the portfolios for art school, apply, do placements. Basically, as I said at the beginning of the video, not dying and keeping in touch with friends. Yeah, so that's basically all. I'm gonna fix my makeup and apply lipstick and get ready. This was a lot sadder than I thought it would be. I'm not sad, I swear, I'm happy. This eye has like way too much shine. My entire face has way too much shine. Anyways, this is me signing off for 2019. This will, 2018. This will only be uploaded in 2019, I know that. Yeah. I hope the audio quality will come out nicely, because if not, then this video will never go up. And yeah, maybe I should have done like a microphone check or something, but I hope you have a great start in 2019. I hope you can reach all of your goals and destinations, and I hope you don't die if you happen to be graduating too, or if you happen to have like a very exciting thing. So yeah, I love you. Oh boy, good luck to us all.